Yeah, I mean, first I'd like to say, last year none of that matters, none of the success or, you know, not playing well matters. We have to have a fresh start, but we're much farther along because everybody's not learning it for the first time, and that's the key part is, but you have to focus on reteaching yourselves the fundamentals and the basic details of these concepts, and that's where you don't want to take that for granted. You want to teach all the basics and the fundamentals first off, so you can just refresh your memory and hit the ground running.
Baker, how did it feel to have all your weapons out there yesterday? Jarvis, Odell, everybody again.
Felt great. I mean, everybody looks good, and yeah, it's just like I said, when you're able to have those same guys come back and you're speaking the same terms and the same terminology, it's just it makes it a lot more enjoyable. You know how to push those guys. You know that we can say, hey, based on this rep, remember when we did this in this game? Hey, let's change it up this time, or hey, do the same thing you did last time. So it's fun to see those guys working and competing together. I can play a whole lot better than last year. I know that. I'm trying to improve each year, and when it comes to looking at other guys in third to fourth years, I don't compare myself to anybody. I try and be the best version of me, and I think that's what we try and stress in this building is it matters what goes on. If you're getting better, the team's getting better, and we're pushing each other, and do your job first and foremost.
Do you feel more comfortable now that you know the offense better?
Absolutely. I think, like I said, now going into the second training camp in this system and knowing the ins and outs and the little nuances that are so important, of being able to overemphasize those. And just because I might think that somebody knows the little details, over-communicate, because I think that's the most important part right now is, like I said, yeah, it's continuity. Everybody's saying same system, same people, but you have to emphasize those little details over and over.
What else stands out about your performance saying, hey, I liked what I did here and I can build off of this?
I think where I was going with the ball, taking care of it first and foremost, but just progression, listening to my feet, and trusting everybody on the field, not trying to predetermine where I'm throwing the ball based on coverage, just reacting and going through that, and just distributing the ball to our skill makers or skill players, because we have a great group, and so my job is not to try and do too much or control the game. It's to get this ball out and into their hands. I think we have to have a true identity rolling into this year to where we can grow as the season goes on. You don't want to peak early. You want to be good, but you want to continue to get better each week. And I think that continuity is going to help us with that.